Let's keep moving.
What is this place?
No sign of any monsters. Feels like a ritual site. But
It's ahead. Inside that thing that looks like a mirror. I can feel it. But maybe it's sealed within.
can you open it using Kuvaki?
Apparently not. Do you think it might have something to do with the Frost Moon Scion's bloodline? Lumine?
If this is about strength of blood, what could possibly stop us? Let me give it a try. Why don't you check around for other clues?
Sure.
Found it. This should do the trick.
Okay.
Yep, that got a reaction. That's one down. Nicely done. You've got this. One more to go. Good work, Aether.
The door's open.
Come. We must be close. Stay on your toes now.
Have you considered that I might be the more experienced between us?
Is that so?
So, will you be heading off again after we're done here?
Maybe, maybe not.
Another cryptic response.
Don't worry about things that haven't happened yet.
At the end of all this, what do you think we'll find?
Whatever it is, we can handle it.
What about the end of our journey?
That's not something we need to worry about right now. Looks like the final trial is just up ahead. Ready for battle?
When have I ever not been?
What's wrong?
Going on an adventure with you, side by side? It's been so exciting.
Maybe because it's been so long. You know, this is only the second time we fought together since the day we both woke up in Teyvat.
Maybe that's it.
Aether, let the light of our blades come together once more, just like they did in the past.
Lumine.
This is a night of miracles, an adventure that belongs to us. Let's not weigh it down with worries and regrets. This is our adventure. Here goes nothing. Prepare for battle. Stay focused! Dodge its attacks! Don't forget to heal yourself! This is bad! No! Watch out! Time for the finishing blow!
It's over.
Nicely done. Flawless execution.
Couldn't have pulled it off without your backup. Not too shabby at all.
As for what you were saying, yes, I should have come to see you earlier.
Spent more time with me going on adventures like this.
Something like that. Instead of just running off and expecting you to follow my trail.
Wait a sec. That's not an official apology, is it?
That goes without saying. Come on. Time to claim the treasure we came for.
So this is the moon marrow. The treasure we've been after.
All right. Go get it for me, Aether. It belongs to me. What's wrong, Aether? After everything we've... Don't you want to know the truth too, just like... Rest assured, I'll share the truth with you afterwards. Now, go bring it to me.
What's going on? Where did this fog come from? Lumine! Lumine! Lumine!
Huh? What are you doing here? Yes, we ran into each other at the flagship this afternoon. Are you looking for something here? And you just happen to end up surrounded by the wild... Sorry, I did not intend to come off as pointing fingers. Indeed, perhaps our core... Not exactly. We Lightkeepers are accustomed to patrolling at night. A long-held tradition. As a matter of fact, I just saw someone leaving in quite the hurry. Was that your companion? Perhaps I should take my leave now. After Nod Cry is a dangerous place to be at night. I'd advise...
Woke up and saw you were gone, so she made you a cup of berry juice to help you sleep. Her own secret recipe. When you... Good morning? If now still counts as morning. When did you get back last night? Did you sleep well? Good to hear. So, where'd you wander off to on your midnight stroll? Anything... Oh, really? Come on! All right. Guess we'll have to feed your stomach. Let's go grab something to eat while we... This is just the best, huh? Free food, free lodging.
Hey, did you hear what happened?
Hear about what?
You know, all that commotion over at the Frost Moon Scions.
Huh? What happened?
See what I mean? Completely oblivious to what's... The sacred relic of theirs. It's been...
Hey, slow down. Paimon knows you're hungry, but...
What? Was it...
No idea, but the news has already spread right through now.
What did their high priestess... what did they call her again? The moon... something... Anyway, what did she...
What could she say? She's the one who discovered it was missing. She was in Nasha Town first thing this morning, hoping to launch a joint investigation with the Voynich.
Whoa! Did you hear that? Lelma and the others? Who in Tivap would even have the nerve? Paimon bets it was that bunch of good-for-nothing, rule-breaking, troublemaking Fatui! Huh? What's wrong?
A joint investigation? Good luck getting any takers. Unless there's...
Same thoughts here. So just a few minutes back, she switched gears and headed over to the one place that might actually be able to solve them.
Ah! You scared? Huh? Okay, just... Hey! Paimon's not a baby, you know. Quit pulling her arm.
These are bounties.
Try and stop me!
Huh? There's no one here. But didn't they just... No one except for a cat watching over the front... Excuse... Meow? No idea what that means. Is this Lauma's personal receptionist or something? Pretty sure she'd be the only person who could actually... Huh? It's heading into that room!
But, why, like I told you already, that's just... Another
So, you were...
Something I can do for you?
Traveler. Paimon.
Oh, you're acquainted then?
Yes, they visited Hisi Island yesterday. Allow me to introduce you. Traveler, Paimon. This is Nefer.
Pleasure to meet you.
They are travelers who arrived in Nodcry just yesterday. Greeted by the birds and beasts of this land.
Interesting. Thank you, Lauma, but you need not have introduced them. They are great heroes.
Oh, really?
Do not forget, I deal in information. Just because most people in Nodcry pay scant attention, they're the heroes everyone was talking about before. The ones who saved Natlan during the Abyss crisis.
I see. We Frostmoon Scions seldom leave our domain, so I had not heard of your heroic deeds.
It's no big deal. We were hoping to keep a low profile anyway. If we had to list all of our time... Huh? What's wrong? Still not feeling great?
So, what brings you both to the curatorium today?
Oh, so basically, we were just eating when we overheard people talking about how the Frostmoon Scion's relic had been stolen, and then he dragged Paimon over here.
I see. I see. So you came over here because you were worried about Lauma. A combination truly befitting of great heroes. Strong at arms and pure of heart. In that case, Lauma, I've got a suggestion. Why not ask these battle-hardened heroes to take the commission for you? Honestly, it's...
Your modest establishment? Unable to handle a commission? You just don't want to take it, do you?
You're right. I do not.
What kind of commission is this? Surely it's not...
Yes. Recovering the relic is both my duty as a moon chanter, but Nefer has already declined our commission. And yet, just as it always has, the moon will continue to illuminate. Come night or day, may the moon goddess keep you.
Enough of that. So, according to him, he never came into contact with the relic.
I understand. The Frostmoon Scion's secret chamber has remained hidden from the world for generations. But the reason outsiders are forbidden entry is not only to prevent theft. Within the chamber lie ancient trials, challenges designed to test the worthiness of those who enter. To intrude without rightful cause is a most perilous act. So please, don't be too hard on yourself. The fact that you made it through those trials proves your right to stand before the relic. To put it simply, the moon marrow itself has deemed... No. Your honesty tells me everything. You never sought to take the moon marrow for yourself. As for what happened at the end, I suspect the chamber's protection mechanism may have been activated. Among those who entered the final chamber, there was either...
The Abyss?
Perhaps that's why, then. Either way, and... I believe you. So the problem remains the same.
See? Didn't I tell you it would all work out in the end? But before everyone starts celebrating, forgive me for asking just one more thing.
What do you mean? Weren't they the only ones in...
Who knows? Think about it. After your sister broke the seal with abyssal power, what was to stop someone? And as it just so happens, I received a tip-off. Word is, today of all days, the Fatuis suddenly called off their search for the relic.
What?
Huh? Why?
Well, either they woke up this morning and suddenly decided they'd lost all interest, or... Exactly. Are you wondering if your sister might be in cahoots? Which is why I asked, are you absolutely sure your sister took the relic? Or to put it another way, do you really know your sister?
In other words, it's highly likely that the Fatui already have the moon marrow.
So, basically, all we need to do is find our way into that Fatui research facility.
Congratulations, you found your answer. Looks like the curatorium won't need to lift a finger this time. Well, Lauma, there we are. On behalf of our long-standing cooperation, and
You're really not planning on helping us?
I think I've helped more than enough already.
If we're to stand any chance of infiltrating that facility...
Just so you don't get the wrong idea, the Curatorium of Secrets has always striven to abide by a policy of strict neutrality. We do not take sides with any... I cannot help the leader of the Frost Moon Scions sneak into a Fatui facility. That would make me their enemy. When one of their harbingers asked me to help them infiltrate your territory, I gave them the same...
All right. I understand. But I do have one...
It had better be.
No matter who it is, I want you to help us persuade the next person who walks through that door to join us.
What is she up to? You're that desperate for help? What if it's a member of the Fatui?
It doesn't matter. You're welcome to tell them everything, even about our plans to... All I'm asking is for you to say one thing, just one thing to help persuade them. If you do that, I promise I won't ask you for anything else. Made up your mind?
Fine. Fine, I'll play along with your little game. Besides, as long as I'm not personally involved, no one can accuse us.
Boss, I'm back! You won't believe the luck I've been having today. Remember you sent me to find that runaway cat, yeah? And you said I'd only be back after dark? Well, guess what? Right after I left the house, this big ibis flew over and the missing cat was right in its claws. And once it got close, it loosened its grip and... Boss, you're meeting clients. I'm so sorry. I'll get out of your way.
Yehoda, dear, come here.
Huh? Me? Is something the matter? Oh, hi there.
My dear Yehoda, I have a request.
Yikes! Why does the boss sound so scary? Did I do something wrong?
Would you be so kind as to accompany these 3 delightful clients of ours and help them infiltrate the Fatui's Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau?
What is going on here? Boss usually just says things like, hey, go do this, or you, go take care of that. Why is she being so scarily polite? And wait a sec, the Fatuis research facility? That's basically a death sentence.
Made your mind up yet, my dear?
What is up with Boss today? Am I supposed to say yes to this? Or maybe it's because the mission's too risky, so she's actually looking out for me? Why is everyone looking at me like that? Is this some kind of test? I can't let the boss down. Can I?
Have you made up your mind?
That's... Sure, why not?
Really? You really don't mind helping us?
Huh? Oh, yes. I mean, no. Of course, I guess I do.
Oh, thanks so much!
On behalf of the Frost Moon Scions, too, thank you, Yehoda.
What the? Seriously, what just happened? Why does the boss look so fed up? Oh no, was I supposed to turn them down?
All that mentoring, time spent teaching her how to deal with different factions. In one ear and out the other.
Never.
You got what you wanted. You promised that was it.
I know this goes against your principles. I won't forget the favor.
Trying to get me to change my mind?
Of course not. I just wanted to say so. Thank you.
Oh.
Yehoda, we'll leave the planning to you. Let's discuss the details elsewhere.
Huh? Oh, okay. Oh, what have I gotten myself into?
Oh, by the way, Yehoda, before you go,
What is it, boss?
you're fired.
Huh?
Effective immediately. The curatorium will take you back, of course, but only once you've completed this commission for our 3 clients.
What?
Is there some issue? Well, here's the upside. Without me taking a cut from your commission,
Seriously? Can someone explain what's going on here?
Are we sure Yehoda's alright?
She'll be fine. She's just in shock. But one thing's for sure. The curatorium's professional standards are beyond. The fact that she only requested 1 day to prepare says it all. As an apology, I'll ask my animal friends to help her out more often in the future. Also, thank you for being honest with me. Was it really, though? As far as I see it, trusting your family is never... But the truth is, we all make mistakes So, in return for your sincerity...
Oh? What is it?
Perhaps it is something best said under the moon's gentle light. Would the 2 of you meet me on East?
Oh, it does sound important. You're right. There's too many people here. Somewhere quieter makes a lot more sense.
Thank you both for understanding. Then let us meet beneath the moonlight.
It's about time, and the moon's already up.
decisions.
Lalma, we're here! Huh? Lalma, are you...
I am indeed. For the moment I was born, my people exclaimed, "Behold, eyes like the moonlit tide, antlers like the crescent moon, and blood that glimmers silver as the moon's reflection." From as far back as I can remember, I was revered as the frost moon's emissary and the moontide maiden. The first words I ever learned were prayers to the frost moon. The first gestures, those of our sacred.
Wow, that must have been tough.
Back then, I didn't know any better. It all just seemed so... The Frost Moon Scion's bloodline has long since begun to run thin. Nowadays, even those of us with antlers are few and far between, let alone those attuned to the power of Kuvaki. But I...
Whoa, your antlers are so pretty.
They say it's an extraordinarily rare condition. Once in a century, if that. I am unusually sensitive to the moonlight, as well as to the Kuvaki's ebb and flow. As a child, I could barely sleep because...
Oh no! It would...
To others, fluctuations in Kuvaki are something you easily get used to, like a gentle tide lapping away at the shore. But to me, that same tide is a towering tsunami. Of course, as the years went by, I learned how to suppress my senses. But because of that, I also had to walk the path of concealment.
Conceal...
From the moment I was first taught to pray, my kin would point up to the night sky telling me, "That, Lauma, is the frost moon, the last of the moons." But I would ask them in response, why? Why can't I feel anything from it at all? Later, I came to understand that they simply could not tell where the real tide was coming from. They couldn't sense it. The true moon beyond the sky's veil. The moon is false. I reached that conclusion long ago, but there was no one I could tell, not a single soul. Am I the one who's wrong? Is it the moon that is false, or my own senses? Thank you. When you called yourself a descender, I had a feeling you might be able to confirm what I had always suspected. And now that you have, it's exactly as I imagined. I feel relieved.
Oh, Paimon kinda gets why you couldn't tell anyone now. It's not easy to change people's minds on something they've believed for hundreds of years.
That's what I meant by concealment. I knew too much, so I had no choice but to keep my people in the dark. Every prayer I offer feels like a lie to keep... You've already met our Kutar, haven't you?
Huh? When was that? And more importantly, when were you planning on telling Ah, no wonder.
What did you think of her?
What exactly do you mean by up in the clouds?
I understand what you mean. she is quite indifferent to the world outside herself. But I find it hard to hold that against her. Yes, it was shortly after the fall of the ancient moon's remnants. I asked her what the Frost Moon Scions meant to her, and why she left.
Yeah? So,
Perhaps it's better if you ask her yourselves. Things tend to get lost. What I can say for certain is this. Even when I had no one to confide in, I still had a family. But that girl, born beneath the moonlight, perhaps she's never felt she had either. The truth is, though, she might have had it all. If only the Frost Moon Scions hadn't let her down. The Frost Moon Scions now walk a path of error. They offer their prayers to a false moon and to a goddess who can no longer answer them. I want to change all that, but with the Fatuis closing in on us day by day, the Frost Moon Scions must stand united.
Lady Lauma! Lady Lauma!
Cappy? Has Cardenas Traveler, Paimon. We'll have to continue this.
we'll come too!
Why? Did I do something wrong? I've been praying to the moon goddess every day.
Cappy, I need you to wait outside.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Just don't be alarmed by what you're about to see. And please, don't let her mother see it. Shh. Please. Help me keep this a secret.
She looks much better now, but
A medicine prescribed by a local doctor. For ordinary people, my blood has the power to counteract any adverse reactions to Kuvaki. So, now you know another of my little secrets. I had hoped to guide the Scions out of error before Karina's illness reached this stage, but clearly... My life is as hidden from sight as the far side of the moon. Yet people only look to the bright side for guidance. If the day ever came when the two sides were reversed, could they truly accept it? Hearing you say that...
And if there's anything we can do to help the Frost Moon...
Our priority, right now, is reclaiming our relic from the... But I now understand that the day I will tell...
Wow! Paimon would never have guessed Lauma had all that bottled up inside.
Hey! Watch your step!
Ah! What's wrong? Oh, you scared Paimon.
You scared me there too.
A trap? Why would you leave a trap so...
Well, it's not like this is a main path. And besides, we Frost Moon Scions would recognize it instantly.
All right. You don't see... Lauma asked me to set up these traps to keep the Fatui at bay.
Oh! Come to think of it, their 3-day ultimatum is almost...
Yes. Hopefully they'll back off with...
Oh, you've done a lot for the Frost Moon Scions, too. Philomena?
It's nothing.
What do you mean?
Our people. So many are stubborn, stuck in their ways, clinging to a truth they refuse. Do they really deserve everything Lama's doing for them? Well, yes, but no. I shouldn't be saying this. Just forget.
Huh?
Why did I say all that? Or really, why am I still doing any of this? Either way, this will be my final night with the...
Wow, she sure took off fast. Wait, you're not thinking of visiting that damsel light up in Cloud Cook? Given who she is, pushing her won't get us anywhere. Let's bring her something tasty. If she doesn't want to talk, well, hey, no harm in trying. Let's see. How about an F's 9 point? Should be a good mix of meat and veg. Alright, food's packed and ready. This is the place, right? Why does it feel like we're going to visit a patient? Oh, no. Remind me, who are you again? A different one floats by your side today. A different one? What's that even supposed to mean? Oh, there goes Paimon's... hi there! Oh, there you are. Between the two, I suppose you're cuter. Wait, what do you mean Paimon's less cute than that floaty thing?
Columbina,
What is it?
what's your favorite kind of food?
Is this a treat? Let's go with treat. Anyway, this is all the traveler's cooking, so please, help yourself. Oh, that wasn't exactly a yes, but she didn't turn it down either. So, what do you want to ask? Hey, she's actually playing along! Quick!
You know the moon in the sky isn't real, don't you?
I know there is only one moon in the sky. It is simply the...
What does it mean to you?
the missing prologue. What? Huh? What does that mean? Isn't she going to explain herself?
Can you tell me more about that melody? You were humming it last time, too. It must be important to you.
It is all I remember from the moment of my birth. A melody. A few lines of lyrics. Like a lullaby from a foggy dream.
Oh, so who was singing it?
I do not know. I have nothing else. Just that song.
Huh?
And the Frost Moon Scions who found me. They had nothing either, but hope. Before I even knew what was happening, they were already calling me their goddess. And I had no reason to decline. Like two lost infants unknowingly exchanged, I adopted their faith, and in return, they adopted me. But my adoption drops you into the story halfway through. What came before was scribbled onto the wrong pages, never even bound into the book. That sense of something missing only served to nurture their greed and doubt. And thus, I came to realize that this place was never truly my home.
Greed and doubt?
O Moon Goddess, forge weapons for us, drive out our enemies, and expand our lands. O Moon Goddess, heal our wounds, ease our suffering, grant us strength. They asked for everything, and I obliged. Until the day came when no answer could be given. If mortals can turn to the gods when they are powerless, then who do the gods turn to when they...
You've got Paimon there.
In those days, the Frost Moon Scions cared more for faith than for truth. Reality rewrote the sky in words I could not understand. I did not want to read a tampered version, so the real beginning of my story lies up there, on the moon, forever beyond my reach. Like a message carved for blind hands, sealed away where no...
Huh. What's wrong?
You should go.
What, now? But you really don't look well. Did something just happen?
Is there anything we can do to help?
No. Aside from answers, I have nothing else to give you. This is the price of running away from home a second time.
Running away from home? Is she heading towards the food? Did all of Paimon's questions make her hungry?
Do you still have many questions? I know I should offer more in return for your kindness. But I'm feeling...
Oh,
The Tsaritsa was right. Freedom always comes with a price. She said I could treat the Fatuis as a second family, a second home. But in the end, they were no different. All they wanted in truth was my power as the Moon Goddess. I'd rather not dwell on such unhappy memories. I have fulfilled my promise to the Tsaritsa, though it has used up much of my power. So you see, this has nothing to do with betrayal.
So, you're just staying here for now, resting and recovering your strength?
Yes,
about these flowers?
They have grown in Nodcry for many generations. They're highly sensitive to the ebb and flow of Kuvaki. At times, I thought about using that relic the Frost Moon Scions had hidden away. I could sense the power within it, but going out is such a hassle. People might see me, and I promised Lauma I wouldn't show myself to anyone. Besides, I know it's gone now anyway.
Really? Lauma asked you to stay in hiding? Uh-oh, she's looking back at the Paimon still got some little crumb cookies here. You could have these for dessert if you want.
Lauma said she wishes to change the Frost Moon Scions, which is why she asked me to stay out of sight. I don't really understand what she meant, and to be honest, it's not something that concerns me. But I wasn't planning to see anyone anyway. If they found their way here themselves, that's hardly my fault. Lauma, the Maiden of the Grove. She is quite unlike it. After hearing my story, she actually apologized for how the Frost Moon Scions treated me back then.
She told us she feels like she's been living on the far side of the moon.
Is that so? I actually got the opposite impression. She's been keeping her true power hidden away, afraid that people might be dazzled by its brilliance.
So what do you wish for now?
I wish to return to the moon, to the home where my story is written right now. That is all I wish for.